Why it's best to make love in the winter. 10 good reasons to get busy with your significant other this season. Many things make winter a favorite season. In India, it cools down the crazy heat of October. It's the start of many celebrations, like Diwali, Christmas, and the New Year. Winter is also a great time to travel because it is neither too sunny nor too rainy, and winter clothes are so cozy. But the best thing about winter is getting close to your partner. The nights are long and cold in the winter. We don't blame you for wanting to stay inside where it's warm because it gets dark too quickly outside. But winter doesn't have to put out the fire in your heart or your bedroom. Here are 10 reasons why winter is a great time to spark your love and keep it going. 1. This is the best way to keep warm. With all that kissing and touching, your heart is bound to start beating faster. And when it all comes together in one beautiful, personal moment, the temperature will rise. This may not be as nice in the summer, but it's a good thing in the winter. 2. Winter weight. Get rid of it. You may have heard that people tend to gain weight more in the winter than in the summer. One way to lose weight is to keep yourself busy in bed. Yes, it could be too cold to go outside and work out. The good news is that sex can be the perfect workout for you, one that you will want to do and won't have to force yourself to do. Your partner will also be happy to work out with you. You can spoon until you fall asleep. In the winter, people always want to touch each other. Having someone's warm body so close to yours can do more than just make you feel better during the winter. It can also help clear up any misunderstandings, fights, or hurt feelings. How can you be mad at your partner when he looks at you like a puppy who wants nothing more than to be held and loved? 4. Get to the big O as quickly as you can. Did you know that when women wear socks, they have better, longer, and faster orgasms? It's true. The science behind this is that when your feet are warmer than the rest of your body, heat moves from your feet up to your privates. This makes the muscles in your groin relax, making you climax faster, harder, and better. 5. No more rushing. Something about winter seems to slow down everything. What, though? We're not making a fuss. As it gets colder outside, it's finally the perfect time to just snuggle, hug, touch, and kiss for a little longer before getting down to business. So you can take your time and look at your partner from every angle. 6. You can get rid of the proof. Isn't there something so hot about a love bite? It's a sign of defiance to leave a mark on your partner for the world, or no one, depending on where you are, to see. And when winter comes, you have more than one way to hide all the evidence. Sweaters with high necks, tops and shirts with closed necks, and maybe even a scarf placed in a way that hides it all. 7. You can avoid getting sick. Most of us get a cold or the flu at least once during the winter. But did you know that having sex can keep you from getting sick? Yup. Regular sex has been shown to raise the level of a certain antibody called immunoglobulin A, or IgA. So, having sex is a great and very enjoyable way to make your immune system stronger. 8. Use endorphins to get rid of the winter blues. During winter, the days are the shortest and the nights are the longest. Even if we love winter for the first few weeks, once the novelty wears off, it's only natural to want a little bit of sun. Some people long for this so much that it makes them feel sad. Even in these situations, sex can help because it makes your body make more endorphins, which are the happy hormones. He is always prepared. Have you ever tried to start sex with your man, but he turned you down? Well, here's some good news. When it's winter, he'll be more than happy to talk to you every chance you give him. Do you understand? It's because you wear so many clothes. Less skin on him makes him want it more, which sends his fantasies into overdrive. Talk about something you can't have. Showers can be hot and steamy. There's something very, very sexy about having sex in the bathroom. All the water and soap make us more sensitive to touch, which makes every touch more exciting. So, taking it to the shower can make winter sex more interesting and exciting. a long, hot shower is one of the best ways to get rid of the cold. Why not share one with your partner right before bed? When you add sex to the equation, you can be sure that the day will end on a good note. We're all more romantic in the winter. So go ahead and make plans for the perfect romantic night with your partner. There is no scientific proof that winter is the best time for making love. What people think is the best time for intimate activities can vary a lot depending on their preferences and situations. Temperature, comfort, the amount of time and privacy you have, and your mood can all play a part. In the end, the best time to make love comes down to personal taste and comfort. Also, the idea that winter is the best time to make love is a cultural stereotype that can change depending on where you live and the weather. For example, in some colder places, the winter months can have shorter days, longer nights, and cold weather, which can make people spend more time indoors and want to be close to each other. But in warmer places, winter may not be the best time to make love. In the end, the best time for intimate activities should depend on how each person feels and what they want. It's also important to remember that physical intimacy can be a wonderful and enjoyable experience, but it should always be done with care for your own and your partner's physical, emotional, and mental health. Communication and mutual consent are important parts of any close relationship, no matter what time of year it is. In the end, the best time to make love is when everyone involved feels safe, comfortable, and respected. In conclusion, winter may be associated with making love in some cultures, but the best season for intimate activities is very personal and depends on a lot of different factors. In a close relationship, it's more important to work on building trust, open communication, and a comfortable, safe space than worrying about the time of year. The key to a satisfying and enjoyable experience is making sure that everyone feels respected, valued, and heard. Hello. My name is Beatrix and I'm a sex therapist. My goal is to make getting close to someone less scary. I'm here to make you laugh and give you the courage to talk openly about sex and relationships so you can have more fun in the bedroom. But first, let's get this out of the way. It's not your fault if your sex life feels a little, well, disappointing. A lot of sex tips only talk about what happens between the sheets, and most relationship tips never talk about what happens in the bedroom. I talk about both, though. Your relationship doesn't change magically once you're both naked. No one wants to go to bed with their partner after arguing about the right way to hang the toilet paper roll. And if you can't remember the last time you had sex, it's hard for your relationship to feel solid. My work in these videos are the perfect mix of teaching and doing. I give you the basic information you need and then show you how to use that information in a step-by-step way. I'm not going to give you a bunch of interesting facts about the clitoris but not tell you how to make it feel good. Are you ready to make your sex life much better?